Montreal's reputation as a city that never sleeps is well-deserved. In the early 50s, its nightlife boasted hundreds of cabarets in both the American and French tradition that gave rise to a thriving jazz scene and launched the careers of two world-class soloists, Maynard Ferguson and Oscar Peterson.
Anybody has heroes when they're growing up, and of course Oscar Peterson has been a major influence in my life. But Dave Dunnett, when I was 13, went out and saw Oscar play, and I was so jealous that I couldn't go because I was only 13, it was a nightclub. But he came back and he had this, not just an autograph, but this beautiful handwritten note from Oscar. And you know, Oscar has beautiful handwriting. And it said, "To David Foster, keep up the good work with your music. It's a worthwhile endeavor. Oscar Peterson." And of course that, I held that in my wallet for about 20 years.
My brother was the leader of a little band called the Montreal High School Victory Serenaders, and Oscar Peterson was our piano player. And of course he went on to become one of the great piano players of all time and also one of my greatest friends. All the guys, of course, adored him, so therefore, for years I always used to say, "Yeah, he used to play piano for me in Canada," you know. I'd already been grudgingly studying violin and piano, and by that I mean it was an interruption of my hockey career. And until I heard a trumpet player play a solo at a church social and in Westmount, and that's that for some reason it just excited me, you know. And I said to my dad, "Hey, Dad, get me one of those." When I was 12 years of age, I would play in a French-Canadian a nightclub called the Palermo Club from 9 till 3 in the morning. And that was 6 nights a week. And then, of course, I won the scholarship to the French Conservatory of Music, the Conservatoire de Musique de la Province de Québec and all that, you know. I moved onto a band bus and various band buses. If you wanted to write me a letter, I don't know how you did it unless you sent it to whoever band I was with.
Certainly Maynard was the most spectacular. You know, he was the first one to just nail those notes up in the stratosphere.
This eventually will be attached to me, I think, and I won't be able to get rid of it, you know, because it's what I've done all my life. I'd have been a lousy accountant.
London, Ontario's Guy Lombardo